Why play Kog'Maw Bot? Well, he is one of the best late game champions in the game. He just annihilates tanks, he has very high attack range, and he deals great physical and magic damage. However, he does lack any mobility at all, and he does have a weaker early game. Kog'Maw's passive is when he dies, he becomes a zombie for 4 seconds, gaining bonus movement speed. At the end of this time, he explodes, dealing true damage in an area around him. Kog'Maw's Q has a passive where he gains bonus attack speed. The active is a straight line skill shot, which deals damage to the first enemy hit, reducing their armor and magic resist. Kog'Maw's W empowers his basic attacks for the next 8 seconds, where he gains bonus attack range and they deal bonus magic damage on hit. And this bonus magic damage scales with the target's maximum health, allowing him to absolutely shred through tanks. Kog'Maw's E is a straight line skill shot, which deals damage to targets hit. It then leaves an area on the floor for 3 seconds, which slows all enemies within. Kog'Maw's ultimate places down a circle on the floor, granting sight of the area. Then, after a short delay, enemies within take damage and are revealed. The damage of this ability is increased based on the target's missing health, dealing double damage if they're below 40%. However, each cast of this ability within 8 seconds has an increased mana cost of 40, so if you spam it, you will go quickly. For combos, start E into Q and ult before turning W on and attacking away, following up with more ult as often as you need, and your all-in is to W into an attack. Follow up with E, Q, and ultimate before attacking away using ult once again whenever you need. For matchups, Kog'Maw is great into champions who can't pressure him too hard early and he can just massively outscale, and he can struggle against champions who can either bully him early or pick him off throughout the game. For runes, take this. Lethal tempo is just too strong, allowing you to spam attack after attack. For build order, start Blade and Pot into a Bork and tier 2 boots. From here, a Grinsus and Hurricane are great pickups before buying items to make you into a tanky little dog, as you already have so much damage at this point in the game. For skill order, start W then Q then E before maxing W then Q then E, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Barrier. For synergies, Kog'Maw needs a support that not only will buff him, but also give him great disengage. He does bring enough damage for your entire team, so having that support that can keep enemies off him to allow him to do his job is very important. Starting the game, you're looking to farm hard and scale into a god. A lot of other bot laners have easier trades into you, however your trades still can be very strong. Winning or losing an early trade is all about landing your Q. Not only does this do a chunk of damage, but also shredding your opponent's resistances is very strong for the rest of your damage. So if you can land the Q into E and W, go ahead and fight, especially if you can kite backwards while your W outranges your opponent. But if any of these miss, it can be a good idea to back up. Your level 6 is a decent little power spike, but nothing crazy compared to other people, so your main focus will still just be on farming. Entering the mid game, take your tower and rotate mid. You're much safer here to keep farming and sieging. Entering late game teamfights, you are the hyper carry. Sit back, turn W on, use E and Q at the target you're attacking and shred them. Kite as much as you can, but rely on your team keeping you safe, and as long as you can keep attacking, everything dies. And that's how to play Kog'Maw Bot. If this video helped you, leave a like and comment below who you want to see next.